want to shake those?
All right, the girls are dyeing sunflowers.
Yeah. So this year I grew some pro-cut white sunflowers just for this activity, and last night we got a storm and it ruined a lot of them, but we were still able to get, you know, some of them. So I read online that all you have to do is tint the water and then it absorbs, and then they turn the color that you tinted the water. So we're doing this.
Nice. Yeah.
My mom was in all of that rain. Give me that.
Yeah, I was in the rain.
It's raining outside. It's hard to see, but.
Help me. I don't know how our dress is not wet.
It's magic.
Help
So
me.
there's Lana's color. What are you doing?
I mean, run.
Crazy sunflower face, and then there's little Sayla with hers.
One time, Sailor.
Let's see Summers.
3, 2, 1, smile.
Jason's getting some more jars.
Want to see my cool face.
But look at
Want
how
to see my cool kid face.
your cool kid face, huh?
I just use like I use these colors. Mommy, this is my cool kid face. Let me show you.
Okay. That looks more like your pout face. Like I can't go to Target face. See, that's the sunflower. It's so pretty.
Wait.
So Lana, are you doing like a purple color this time?
I'm doing like these.
Ooh, yeah. So we ran out of food coloring from the girls doing slime.
Excuse me. That was from experiments.
Science experiments.
Yeah.
So we're using paint. So, I mean, that's good enough. I would
Yeah,
I would
paint
think.
has better colors. It's like a little pond.
That looks awesome.
The paint, it has better colors anyway.
It does, yeah. Neon colors, huh? What color are you doing this time around, Summer?
I'm doing these two.
Ooh, so pink and orange.
The orange looks more like a peach though.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty, like a citrus. A hot citrus. Huh.
I got some mommy.
That's okay, it's all washable. Oh wait, that's not washable. Look how cute already those little sunflowers look on the countertop there. Aren't those cute, girls?
Yeah.
Getting some more sunflowers.
There. You go.
Did you pick some good ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Shake.
That's cool.
Shake. There's a slug on Mana's.
Were there beetles in there?
No. Yeah.
No yet.
They look cute little. Look, this is what happened
Yeah.
to me.
What? Oh no, was that from a bug in there? Oh. Here's our garden out here. This is our ground bed, and there's so many beautiful sunflowers. The yellow ones are the wild sunflowers. They were really inexpensive to buy online. We got them from Outside Pride, and they're so beautiful, and there's multiple flowers blooming on each one. So they're multiple stemmed sunflowers, which is always really nice because then it's not just one head and then they're done. And then on this side is all pumpkins, which I know we have other pumpkin patches that I did with my sisters, but I always like to have some extra. They're mainly just pie pumpkins and only a couple bigger ones, but we'll see how those do. And then I did do some gourds and stuff in between, but the one thing I didn't think about was like how to get those in between to get the sunflowers.
Yeah, I know. When I came out here to help them, I'm like, oh, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna go in there. I wore the wrong
shoes.
So.
I just go barefoot. That's the way to do it. But the white ones are easy to get because next to them we have a row of the cut and come again zinnias, which those seeds are from Harris Seed, and they're really inexpensive, and it's nice because there's so many even in this row here. As you can see, as they keep growing, the flower heads get larger, but you just cut them for beautiful bouquets, and in between those are the melons that are growing right now. And I do see some melons, actually. I saw a melon out here. There were little ones. There were little ones growing on these over here. So these ones are the honeydew. So you can see, yep. Jason's favorite is honeydew. We got a whole row of melons because we love them. This is just the most beautiful, gorgeous view ever. I love that we did flowers out here, and the reason why I did cut flowers out here is because it's so hard for me to cut flowers in our raised beds because they're very visual where we hang out, and I don't like spaces to feel bare in those gardens. So out here, since it's, you know, out of sight of where we hang out, it's...
Anything goes.
Anything goes, yeah.
Look at this storm rolling.
Yeah, I know. It's super awesome, yeah. And then
last couple days we've had big storms rolling through.
Huge ones. Down this row here are all beans. And then I did pop in these mammoth sunflowers late in the season. That way they wouldn't block the sun for everything else to grow. So those are going to be some really late flowering sunflowers there. And then this last row are all of our pickles, or whatever you want to call them, cucumbers. But they're the pickling variety, so it's really nice, good size.
Got me a bean.
Got a bean, huh?
Mm-hmm. And delicious.
Is it good?
It is. Very juicy.
I love seeing Jason love the food in the garden. My dad was just over here and he's like, what is all this for? Like, what are you doing with all these flowers and stuff? I'm like, I don't know, I just like to grow it. And he started laughing. He's like, it's a good looking garden. I'm like, it is.
It's for fun, pleasure,
I know.
and amusement.
Yep, and decorating. I love using all naturals in the house. I've been doing that for years because it's affordable, you know? You use what you grow and you use what nature gives you in your house, and this is just gorgeous. I just love it. But yeah, I saw some pumpkins. Let's come over here. Yep, there's, this one's a mini right here, but it's starting. Look how littles. Super little.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Super
here's
cute.
one that's a little bigger.
A little bit bigger there. Yeah, that looks good. Mm-hmm.
Good job, boy.
He's doing good. Good work.
Keep up the good work.
Yep.
Oh, look at this one's an actual.
Yep. So these ones are pie ones over here. Looking real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing will be ready though for the shoot.
Okay. Pumpkins do really good out here.
Yeah, they
You
do.
know,
They love it out
Is
here.
this the second or third year out here now?
Second.
Second?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little one.
Here come the girls skipping away.
This little pumpkin. Oh no! It was actually
You see
something
that?
wrong with it.
What
It
is
came
that?
off of the tiniest little pumpkin ever.
Let me see.
Whoa!
There you go.
Who wants to carve this pumpkin?
I'm gonna keep it.
It's Minnie.
It's a mini brand.
It's a mini brand. Oh, it's funny. After you.
You lead the way, Lana. It's crazy. So the last storm kind of went off to the north. Now this one seems like it's going off to the south.
To the south, huh? Did you find one?
This is a big one.
Ooh, that is.
Sailor.
That is a big one.
Like that one for the best. It's like as big as her face.
That is. Put it next to your face, Lana. Let me see how big that thing is. That's pretty neat, huh?
Here I go. And see the prickers.
Hmm.
The prickers are really hurt. Right here is nice.
The sunflower life.
Sailor! I want that. That's not nice. Dang it. That one's gonna be really cool. How do I get a big one?
It's as big as your face. Don't you want a big one? Everybody wants the big one.
Lightning! In the house we go.
Look at it. Look at how fast the clouds are moving.
Should we take a look at the storm? Let's look at the storm.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't get struck by lightning.
Yeah, those are cool clouds. gonna come right over us.
Like it still will kind of miss us. So there's like an opening right there, right over our yard.
Yep.
Like they're split.
Our garden's being saved by the angels.
That's right. Parting the clouds.
Yep. They won't touch our garden. I love storms. They're my favorite.
Yeah, me too. In another life, I would be a storm chaser for sure.
Or in this life, you know. I wouldn't mind storm chasing.
When we were teenagers, we did that a couple, like me and a couple of my friends did that a couple times. It was really cool. Lots of fun.
Well, I would love to do that. I love the excitement of a storm.
Maybe on one of our next date nights, if we know we're gonna get a storm, we can go chase a storm.
Or if we know there's gonna be a storm like tonight, maybe we need to get a babysitter.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we need a
thunderstorm
babysitter.
alert. Hey mom, can you babysit tonight?
We're going out storm chasing. Well, the storm's rolling in, and we're just gonna hope nothing happens here. Jason, you're gonna have to close the other side of the greenhouse. I hear the doors slapping. Run, hon, run! Did you get it?
Yeah, I did it.
Good.
I saved the day.
He saved the day. Well, we're getting prepped here. Here it comes. Here it comes, hon. No! Take cover, garden. Whatever happened, happens, right?
Right.
It's not in our hands now.
God's hands.
God's hands. How are things going in here, girls?
Good.
Trying some new fun colors, huh? Just remember, the deeper you go, the more that they'll be dyed. Mm-hmm.
My green one died right away.
Yeah, that's a really dark green one. That's gonna look pretty cool. Hopefully this works with the paint, huh?
Yeah.
If not, it's still pretty.
Another baby blue.
Another baby blue?
I love the baby.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna keep this one as a potion.
That one says a potion? Okay. Okay.
Oh, wait, Mommy, like we can put it in the witch's cauldron.
The witch's cauldron?
Yeah, then it would be blue steam.
Isn't like witch's cauldrons like really like steamy and like
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool. Let me see you put the pink in now. Ooh, look at that color. That looks good.
And then
It's looking pretty cool. You should probably mix it too, right?
yeah, but when I'm done putting it.
Okay. There you go.
Kind of fizzy.
Now you're gonna mix it.
Mix and mix.
Well, aren't these the cutest, even if they don't change color for us? This is the cutest little centerpiece I've had on my countertop yet. Super adorable. Look how pretty.
Summer.
Oh, I love it. Girls, you did such a good job. This is awesome.
Any colorful bubbles that you'll probably.
So normally you would do these with a food coloring, but because we didn't have any on hand, I'm hoping that the colored paint works out. But if not, it's still gorgeous. And it's just a fun experiment, but that's what we read online. If you just dye the water that you put them in, the more saturated the color is, the more that they'll turn that color, and you gotta let them sit for up to like about 24 hours and even longer if you want them to get super dark. So I just thought that this was just like a fun activity for us, and I mean the kids just had fun. You know, you get to be creative, and that's always you go from the garden and bring in those goods, and you get to be creative with, you know, what you have in the garden. And I think that that's the best part about gardening, and the girls love it, I love it, so it's a fun family activity. So I hope we helped you guys think of something fun and fresh and new to be creative with your family. Okay, so today we're gonna update. This has already been about a day and a half. And the only one that's turning is the one in the green. Right, Lana?
Yep.
So we're gonna show you how that looks. So there's some green absorbing into those petals, and even on some of the petals there. But that's a really dark green color, and this was just paint, right? Okay, so we did use paint, so that could be part of the problem, but Selah did use red food dye in this one, because of course we had red and green, and because I'm Christmas crazy, and there has been no change whatsoever to this sunflower. They also have special dyes for flowers that you can put right into the water for them, and obviously we didn't have that. So there are different ways that you could do this differently, and but I just think it was fun though, right? It was still fun doing, wasn't it? Yeah. And it actually looks really cute with all these colored jars with these cute sunflowers in there. It didn't work out for us, but that's because we also use different materials, right? Yeah. But yeah, the green turned out though, so that's kind of where I'm a little surprised. But yeah, play around with it. Let us know what you guys do or what you think, or if you've done this before, any tips. Because I grew so many of these, but now they're kind of, you know.
Gone.
Yeah, because we had those strong winds that night, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.